time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the California Golden Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So the Cal Golden Bears offense comes on the field to open this game. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Good enough for first down yardage. To throw, it's Avant. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Golden Bears come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Ball handed to the running back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll run it from the gun. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Grab made by the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Figueroa. Touchdown, Golden Bears, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Hurricanes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Caught quickly. Physical run earns the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. No huddle now for the offense.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
The ball is caught. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The Canes offense is on the move now. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Canes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Offside for defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the Canes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a wide receiver screen. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Miami, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
We're going to get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cal's offense takes the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. To the air, it's Avant. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you don't play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Running back grabs it on a screen. The Golden Bears pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Golden Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Big throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's a bunt. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Golden Bears will have to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the 1st time tonight. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. We go back and forth, but that special teams touchdown could be the defining moment of this playoff game.
Man, that returner struck like lightning. That was a spectacular play, and you need to pull off a play where you're going to need it at some point.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Figueroa. They bring him down after a short gain there. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
1st down and 10 now.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Golden Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. On 1st down, it's play action.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Makes the catch but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Howard Senior brings down the return. So California's offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Scanning the field. It's a bunt. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Golden Bears will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. Breaks into the clear. Cal's offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And now from the pistol formation. On the ground, it's Figueroa. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back to throw. It's Savant. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Golden Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be his 4th punt tonight. He was hoping that would check up, but big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Fire to the right side, complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Canes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss on the play. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Cal's offense takes the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Caught by the receiver. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Way too much speed on that play.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Avant. Throws it to the right. And that was picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now for the 25. Back to pass. It's a bunt. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Golden Bears will send the punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The shotgun running play call. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. The back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And the Golden Bears will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Fights through a tackle. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Golden Bears trying to cash in here in the red zone. Trying to run it, it's Figueroa. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He's going to hand this off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Avant. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
49, Cal, 23.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Wide open downfield. What a catch and run by the junior. And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The receiver grabs it. Finding space at the 20. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. And that catch is hauled in. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Gabe moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So California's offense back out on the field now. throw. It's a bunt. He escapes the pocket. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long at 23. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Figueroa. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the wideout goes in motion. And here's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff, running behind the big right tackle. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds his target. Jukes to get past a man. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch made on the right side, that's a big gain. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Quick throw caught over the middle. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They'll try to run for the first down. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal, the 8. The Golden Bears looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cal. This offense cannot be stopped. Extra point try coming now. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Cal, 30.
Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Dropping back, it's a bunt. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. A deep shot to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. Touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Miami 70, Cal 30.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. They're going to run it here. Breaks into open space. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Avant. Throws to the tight end. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo, get your breath after that.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. It's a bootleg, look at the throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there? And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Cal's offense back out on the field now. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Looking to throw. It's a bunt. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away.
Number 12. On to punt it away.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.